We're all excited about the WNBA season is getting ready to start. We had a Chennedy Carter sighting. Finally, she came out of hiding. She gave her side to the story about why she thinks she's out of the league. Da 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 da. Hey, nieces and nephews, Uncle J here from JEOnline.store. I'd like to welcome you to Barbershop Talk, where we talk about the topics that others won't. Hey, nieces and nephews, Uncle J here, Jay from JEOnline.store. Welcome to the Barbershop Talk, where we talk about the topics that others won't. Today, I know everybody's excited about the upcoming WNBA season. Rookies are starting to show up to camp, show up in their city. WNBA season get ready to start. I'm so excited. We're going to talk about it. Let's go. We're all excited about the WNBA season is getting ready to start. We're excited to see the Sky, see Angel Reese, Camila Cardoso get back to work, the Twin Towers. Everybody's anxiously waiting. We don't know what they're going to do. They have 20 players trying out for the team. 12 players can make a roster. So that means there's going to be a lot of cuts. We already have like 9, 10 players already on the team. So we have 8, 9 players trying out for 1 or 2 spots. But we'll see what happens. We had a Chennedy Carter sighting. Finally, she came out of hiding. She gave her side to the story about why she thinks she's out of the league.
Can you break down that situation that happened?
Yeah. So in basketball a little bit, there's things called talking, what you like to call smack or whatever everybody likes to call it.
Yeah.
Plays before things are said, it's a part of basketball. I think a play before, maybe I was elbowed. Okay, that happens. Think the next play down, maybe something was said. And then maybe there was like a little clip of somebody like yelling in my face. And then we go down the court. Then I hit like a little bucket, you feel me? Come down, hit like a little nice little mid-range pull-up. And then I just just give her like a little like, I'm here. Like, I don't think it was, what's crazy? Me and my brother went back and watched, and we've seen a lot of clips in the NBA of guys getting like pushing LeBron. Like, I think it was Jeff Teague or somebody who like pushed LeBron out of bounds, like said, man, I was mad because like we couldn't stop him. So I'm just like, it's like one of those things, like it happens in basketball. I know people try to say, oh, it's not one of those things.
It's not a personal thing. It's a competitive thing.
It happens in basketball, and like it's one of those things. But like, yeah, it's kind of what happened. Then it spiraled out of control.
And then the media takes whatever narrative they want to
Do
put
you
out.
watch every single game to see if you can find any deflects in my game? And like, it's really nothing that you probably could say too much about. So then you have trolls, and that's why I said they're gonna be around regardless. But yeah, it was just like a nice little like tap, like I'm here, not to like harm you or anything. If you want to push somebody, you're gonna like full force like.
But people
push
really
somebody.
made it like a crazy big deal. I've seen the clip.
Yeah.
But like, I'm not crazy deep in the WNBA world. In the WNBA world, they dragged it like crazy.
I mean, that happens, man. Like, it's one of those things. I'm a great player. She's a great player. It looks a certain way. Everybody's gonna have their views on it. But my personal view is, I don't have anything against her. She's a great player, and so am I. And I've got buckets all that season. You know what I'm saying? So It's one of those things that, I love it though. They think I hate it. I love it.
She brought up the incident with Caitlin Clark when she shoved her in the game. I don't think it had nothing to do with the Caitlin Clark incident, because we got to think about Chennedy was out of the league before the Caitlin Clark incident. So for her to be out of the league now, it has to do with more with her and her behavior than the Caitlin Clark situation. During this interview, she made herself look worse. I think she made the situation worse. You know, in her posture, her speech, she sounds very arrogant. She doesn't sound like she's humble, or that, you know, this situation being out of league, no team picking her, is bothering her. She's still, I'm great. Caitlin Clark is great. Back in the day, it wasn't like this. You know, she's talking like she's an established player, but she's a player that's been in the league for 4 years, but 2.5 of those years, or 1.5 of those years, you've been out of the league. So really, you only been in the league 1.5 years. You haven't even completed a rookie contract yet. So I don't know. I hope she gets back in the league, but I think it'll be a while before they let her back in. It's unfortunate. You know, the same thing's happening to Sedona Prince. She's out of the league because of her allegations, which were never proven. Sedona Prince should be in the league. She should at least be given a chance. This is how the chips fall sometimes. Like my father used to say, don't let your mouth write a check your butt can't cash, you know? Sometimes we say things and we mean it in that instant, but after we think about it, the repercussions and the things that come from it, it might be costly. The league is getting ready to negotiate the cap. They might make more money, and this is not the time to be out of the league. But hopefully Chennedy Carter gets back in the league. But we look forward to the WNBA starting, looking forward to the Sky pursuing the playoffs and the championship eventually. I just want to see the makeup of this team, how they're going to take these 20 players and dwindle them down to 12. But I catch you on the next Barbershop Talk. Subscribe to the channel, share the video, like, comment, and I'll see you on the next one. Let's go.